Hey everyone, it's Nico, and for this video I'm gonna be going through some games on Steam that are much smaller indie titles than some of the stuff I've been covering recently. Most of these are solo developers. I think Archaeogem, which is the first game we're gonna play, being the exception where it was a small team rather than a solo developer. So if you enjoyed any of the gameplay I showed off in this video, go show these developers some love, wishlist their game, buy it if you can. If there's a demo, which there is for this first game, go give it a shot and just show some love. These solo developers and these smaller teams, they pour their heart and soul into a lot of these indie games, and it's really hard for them to get noticed on Steam. So I'm trying to hopefully bring some eyes to their games, and we'll just play through some of these for a little bit. I'll kind of talk through it, and we'll just we'll just hang out and play this together. So like I said, this is Archaeogem. This is a precision platformer. It's out on May 17th. That's of 2024. So it's not quite out yet at the time of recording, but it'll be out soon. And if you want to try it for yourself, again, there is a demo available. So in this one, it looks like we got our little guy here. It looks like Indiana Jones. And can I make that jump? Oh, okay. It's kind of got like almost a chibi little bit of a art style with like the exaggerated hat. So we're in this little tutorial area here. That kind of looks fishy down there. Oh, okay. Oh, you can wall jump. Okay. It's got some very calming music. I'm sure it's probably the calm before the storm, but control's really great so far. Can't push that. Real fluid. I'm playing with an Xbox controller, which is how I play most of my games. I'm a controller guy. So we're just kind of working our way through. It's letting us learn. You have this little wall slide here. Okay, so right trigger grapples. Right trigger and then B? Is that what we're hitting? Oh, B dashes. Wait, is that giving us a... Okay, I think I see. I think that's giving us a dash. Okay. Wasn't really sure what was going on there, but... Alright, so we completed the prologue level. Seems like so far it kind of has your basic movement abilities. I don't know if the whip is going to be used in any sort of a unique way. We'll go into the next level here. Yeah, so you can't dash normally. So that must be what the flower does. This control's really, really great, which when a game is a precision platformer, that is what you want. I've played some that control really well and some that have not. So I got a gem, I believe? Okay. Not really sure what that does. What do we got in the pause menu? Okay, it tells you 1 out of 10 collectibles in the upper right corner there. So we'll just keep going. Oh, that's interesting. So to get that, it's gonna collapse. So I wonder how you would get back up. Let's try this. Probably gonna die from it. Oh, it respawns right away. Okay. Very cool. Oh. 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 By the skin of our teeth on that one. Oh. This has got some really nice level design so far. How are we supposed to do this one? Can I land on that middle thing there? Is that? Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I don't know if we could jump through it or not. Okay, you can. Very cool. Yeah, so I don't really know what to say about this one because there's... I mean, I think the gameplay kind of speaks for itself, but... Can I... Oh, you can go up with it. Okay. I see. It has a exploration aspect to it with the like hidden collectibles you got here. And the platforming feels really tight, and the level designs so far have been pretty solid. Let's see. If we grab that. Okay, we got a key. Don't really know what that does yet. We will figure it out. Oh, wow. Very cool. This almost looks like it would be a secret. Okay, there's a locked door over there. I might have messed up and not... Oh, I can't get over there. We can try again, though. I like how it handles dying. Helps to reduce any possible frustrations. What's this? There's like this tree thing over here that... Almost looks like you can do something with it, but... Okay. Hi, Grandma. Oh, sorry, Mom. Thought you were Grandma. I could say just the same. Give them a closer look. I guess that explains it. I'm trying to complete my archaeological collection. Speaking of which, I have to get going. Mind seeing if you can find a bouquet somewhere around here? Ah. Okay, so that must... Maybe that's that flower thing down there? Oh, wait, maybe not. Can't go back. Okay. There's the key up there. Got the key. Yeah, though, using the whip and earning the dash and everything, I could see them getting pretty complex with that mechanic later on. Oh, I think I was supposed to ride this down, maybe? Nope, can't. Okay. Huh. Maybe I was just too slow with it? Oh, okay. Didn't realize I can grab that from through that. Oop. Oh man, put me all the way back up there. Okay, we got this, we got this. Got the key. Ugh, do we lose the key? Oh no. All right. We made it. It's a pretty long level here. Another one of them weird flowers. Wonder if that was how I was supposed to get that. How do we... Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. This is a very busy level for being the first one. So this seems to be carrying a definitely a higher difficulty level for sure. Which is fine, but what do we got over here? There's another key. Ooh, I was a little too slow. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Got 2 keys. Do you feel like they're asking kind of a lot for this to be the first actual level? But it's okay. So I missed the key. So after we finish this level here, we will move on to the next game. But I am definitely enjoying this so far, so... Okay. Feels very different than a lot of precision platformers that I have played, just because of the whip mechanic, which is a good thing, because it makes it feel different. It doesn't feel like a retread of mechanics that we've already seen a million times before, so that is a positive. Just wonder how hard we're gonna get with it later on. If this is just the first level. don't really know what the gems do yet. Wonder if that'll be explained, or if they're just a collectible for the sake of giving you something to do other than go through the stages. Mostly kind of just cuts you... Whoa. I did some sort of a super jump there. Mostly just kind of cuts you loose and... Am I not supposed to go that way? Maybe I'm supposed to go around? No, I can't go around. Can I go down? No. Maybe you have to jump when it's moving? Yes. That's interesting to have. There's a lot of timing aspects, for sure. A lot of timing here. So that opened the door. So now we gotta do the same thing here. Wonder if this is the right idea or not. Nope. Maybe I have to just be on the ground? Yep. Okay. Again, don't really know that I've played another precision platformer that manipulates in these ways. Okay, got another gem. Ooh, this one is very particular. What do we do here? Can we crouch? Oh, we can crouch. Oop. Okay. Kinda wish it gave you a better lay of the land with the controls. I wonder if, does it show it? Let's see. Jump, dash, aim, move. Okay. So that would be my first recommendation, would be take a peek at the controls, because you don't really know what your moveset is. Kind of cuts you loose pretty quickly. This is a very, very long first level. So, hopefully this is the end, because if it's not, we might be cutting it short here. Oh, wow. Now we're really getting pretty complex with it. Okay. Oh, those were bad. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap this one up here, because this is going on pretty long and I don't want to eat into the time of the other games. But if you're looking for a challenge, this is a fun one. I've enjoyed what I've been playing of this, and I'm gonna play more of this. Probably none of these games I'm gonna review, because I have too many to cover. As a one-person show, I just don't have the time to review every single game. But I did still want to showcase these. So this was Archaeogem, and if you're interested in this one, there will be a link in the description. So now let's get to the next game. Okay, so this second game is called Gilded Eternal. And my first immediate complaint is that the audio is pretty loud. I turned it down in OBS, so hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but you could turn it on and off. That's it. There's no volume adjustment, so that's a bit of an issue. But this one is another platformer, but this one is more of an arcade style platformer. So I don't really know how to play, so we're gonna look into this. This is me. There are monsters. They chase me. Okay, so I gotta lure them into a hand. Destroying them gets coins. Get better coins by destroying them quickly. You move and you jump. You can wall jump just like the last game. How long can you survive? Okay. And then it looks like there's the coins you earn you can use to unlock some new characters, which is cool. But yeah, let's dive right into this one. Okay, so that's a monster. So, okay. Oh, okay, I see. This is different, because the hand moves every time I think it hits a monster. It's very basic. This is almost more like a, I don't want to say Atari, but it's a lot more basic than an arcade game. Okay, now it looks like I can get power-ups. Double or nothing, or blocks 1 damage. Okay, we'll take the shield. What is this up here? Shoot blades when hurt. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like it's got kind of like a roguelite element to it. Okay. Enemies, there's a lot of different behaviors. I'm not really sure. Okay. So that one grabbed me. This is one of those games that's pretty, neat to pick up and play. So this one is Steam Deck verified. So this seems like a pretty good game for small doses, not like one to sit there and play for hours and hours. So let's try something else here. We don't need health. The jetpack lets us fly. Oh, that's a little bit slow and floaty. So rather than being able to jump, we got this little... Okay, we just got hit. This little, like, dash. Oh, that was kind of cheap. I can't say I enjoyed the jetpack, so that much we could say for sure. Launch the hand. We're almost dead, so let's take that. And we'll find out what this does. We haven't gotten this yet. We got to experiment. Oh, okay. So instead of the hand being there, we can attack with the hand. Okay. Oh! We choked on that one. Okay, so let's try another one now that we understand what we're doing. That was fun though. It's very basic, but that was fun. That was not fun, getting hit right off the bat. I think the coins disappear a little too quickly. You're trying to dodge the enemies. think the coins that I should have been able to get are sitting here, so that seems to be a little bit of a bug, maybe? Or is that part of the power-up? Hearts drop instead of gold. Okay. Make you fast. We'll mix it up. We'll mix it up. So, I think this guy I gotta let grab me. The ghosts seem like they... Oh, he blew up on me. I took too long. Now what do we got? Your jumps explode. Don't have enough. Double or nothing. Double it is. We'll get both of these. There's a lot of variety, it seems like, to the power-ups, so... Okay, we can kill the enemies with our explosions. Okay. So we're down to 1 heart again. These are repeat power-ups, so I don't know if we're starting to exhaust the possibilities, but the level designs change every new round. So it feels like an arcade game in that regard, for sure. Ugh. We're in trouble here. Oh, there's a new one. Makes you small. Oh, wow, we're really tiny. We're gonna try and keep this bad boy going. It's also not entirely my intent for this video, but I think all the games that we're gonna be playing are gonna be pixel art games. That just happened to be the art style of all the games that have been sent to me recently that I don't really have time to review. So... apologies if you don't like pixel art games, but if you do, then this should be a treat. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a random one. So the smart thing to do would be to get that, but we're 1 coin short. We got speed boots. And we're 1 coin short of a heart, too. I feel like our demise is incoming on this one. So does this guy go in the opposite direction of you? Yeah. The enemies you can manipulate in a lot of unique ways. So this would be one of those games that people would probably get really good at eventually, once they learn all the nuances of the enemies. Oh, didn't hit him. That was a twofer. That was a twofer. Now what do we got? Combo reverses to gold, silver, bronze. Too poor for that. Explosive boots. Go with that. I'll say again, I think our demise is coming. It's incoming. Oh, we showed that guy. Yeah, I wish the coins lasted just a tiny bit longer. Wow, we beat another one, but that's because we had the boots. Leave a trail of walls that block monsters? Oh. We don't even know what this does. Is this gonna hit enemies? Oh, grab them. This game is very weird. I mean that kind of in a good way. So we could just grab this guy and... Oh, he blew up. Oh, we got eliminated. I think we did pretty good though. This one's pretty fun. This is very different than the other platformer, the first one we played. But if you like arcade style experiences, check this one out. This was Gilded Eternal. Alright, and this is going to be our last game for this video. This one's called Defender's Guild. And unfortunately for me, this one doesn't appear to have any controller option. So I'm going to have to play on mouse and keyboard. I don't typically play games that way, so I'm probably going to be terrible at it. But yeah, so this one is a fantasy tower defense game. So we'll see how this goes. Looks like we got different worlds here, but I think we can only start with the first one. Oh, and there's quests here. Okay, I think we have to start with the first one. We have different characters that we can add, it looks like. Not really sure why we gotta pick them all, because they're our only options, but okay. So this is like one of those games where they come along a path and you gotta eliminate them before they reach the end. So, okay. So this main choke here seems like our best option. And we have 345 more coins. So, okay, we're just gonna kind of line this area here. Let's try one of each. And then let's just go with some Medusas. Okay. And then we hit start. Okay, they're coming from the right. I didn't know which way they were coming from, if I'm being honest. So, a little indicator on the left saying, you know, end, or side where they're coming from saying start, would have definitely been a nice thing to have. It's kind of why I played it safe and built in the middle, but so you basically just set it up and then watch it. It doesn't look like there's any sort of interaction really going on, anything that I can do. I also don't really know what these are. Turn on off adventure target indicators. I don't really know what these are. Oh, okay. So that's their range. I don't really know what that one's doing. And then this one is the level of your creatures. And then it looks like you could speed it up if you want, which is nice, because that was going a bit too slow for my taste. So now we have 80 coins. We could throw some more down. You can see your stats here in the bottom left. So we'll throw 2 of them down. You click next round, and you could pause it too. Can you move your... No, you can't move your people. I'm not really sure why you'd pause it, but it's nice that it's there. And you could speed the enemies up, and it speeds up everything. So I think probably for most people that's gonna be the ideal way to play. It's probably one of those higher speeds because the default one is incredibly slow. Okay, so this is the third and final round, and we have 76. So we'll just go with another Medusa. And we will throw a peasant down, I guess, because that's all we got. So we'll throw him there. And next. This is kind of one of those thinking man's games. Just use your brain more than your reflexes and stuff like that. So this feels like it'll be a more chill game to play. Mostly because you kind of set it up and then watch the fruits of your labor as they go through. So, okay, we beat that mission. Let's try another one. Yeah, so there's more quests that you unlock in progression. So now this one looks like it's going to be against goblins. And I don't really know how you unlock more of these guys. But these kept my setup from before, so we could just hit start. And I'm going to assume the enemies are coming from the right, just because that's how the last one was. But again, it would be nice to know for sure which way they're coming from. So we're gonna go... I like the Medusas. So we're gonna go there. We got 180. We'll go a couple paladins. I believe the paladins are probably good for the corners. That looks good. So it starts off slow again. We'll hit up the speed. Just slicing and dicing and taking them out. All right. So seems like a pretty good setup. But just in case something sneaks by, we'll put one there. And we'll go one there. Boom. And apologies if you could hear any of the clicking. My mic tends to pick that stuff up. Not used to having to worry about it because, again, I don't play mouse and keyboard. So now we got 80. So we can go... Can't go there with it. So we'll go 2 more there, and boom. Oh, that one's gonna get by. These guys are fast. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 got by. So our hearts reduced in the upper left. So now we know we definitely need more going on the back end here. So unfortunately we're a little poor. So we're gonna have to go with a peasant. We're a peasant. So we'll go with a peasant. Oh, we got a lot of guys going in. We are not good at this, unfortunately. We did manage to win. We didn't do great. But I think on this one, you probably get the idea. You unlock new quests, which are your different levels as you go. There's different worlds that you'll unlock. I believe at some point we'll earn some more characters as well. So again, check the description below if you enjoyed the gameplay for any of these games. If you're interested in them, you know, wish list them, buy them if you can, you know, put them on your radar, show the devs some love. A lot of hard work went into these. I enjoyed all 3 of them genuinely. They're all very different games. One was an arcade style platformer. One was a precision platformer with a unique kind of like whip and dash mechanic. Excuse me. And then this last one is a tower defense game. So it's more of a thinking man's game. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. This is a different format than what I typically do. So if you like this, please let me know so that I can do more of these in the future, because there's times where I decline covering games because I genuinely can't keep up with all of them. But if I do something like this where it's not as time consuming for me to create a bit of content for, then I'll be more inclined to do it in the future. So I appreciate you watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.